Hi, I am Dr. Manan Gandhi. I'm an Ayurvedic MD, and I would just like to give you a few tips that might help you out. What we are trying to do with the attack on the onset of coronavirus is primarily increase the immunity. But when I say immunity, it is a very broad term. What we are talking about here is respiratory immunity, which means that we are not talking about boosting the immunity for the liver, but we're talking about boosting the immunity for the respiratory system, which majorly involves the lungs, the sinuses, the naso and the oropharynx, as well as the entire respiratory tract. Now, while coming to this, the first thing that you need to understand is that to boost immunity of the entire body, and especially of respiratory immunity, the core has to be very healthy, which means your gut has to be very healthy. You need to eat a healthy and balanced diet. Remember, you are not as healthy as you eat. I repeat, you are not as healthy as you eat, but you are as healthy as you digest. If your digestive fire is poor, then eating heavy foods or fermented items like breads, idlis, dahi, curd, cheese, meats, etc. must be avoided. Medicines and home remedies to increase the digestive fire, like having dry ginger powder, is very, very helpful. Lung capacity has to be increased by using pranayams like Anulom Vilom. And people have to use specific herbs and specific concoctions to increase their immunity depending on your Prakriti. Prakriti is your natural tendency. In Ayurveda, we don't give one shoe fits all. We give patients different medicines and different remedies based on their own natural tendencies or their Prakriti. Every individual is unique. Some people, no matter what they do, are not able to gain weight, while some people, no matter what they do, aren't able to lose it. So every individual is unique, and one method cannot fit all as a shotgun method. So what I'm going to be telling you is immunity boosting measures for individual Prakritis. So for a Prakriti of Vata, which means a person who would probably be suffering from Vata diseases like pains, degenerative disorders, gas, bloating, nervous disorders, anxiety, stress, etc. What you need to do is have ashwagandha powder, which is available at almost any chemist. Mix that with ghee and jaggery and make it into balls of the size of the thumbnail, the nail of the thumb. Have 2 of these balls twice a day after food, and that will help you. In yoga, do more of Vajrasan, Pavan Muktasan, and also don't stay hungry for more than 5 hours at a stretch. Don't do your intermittents and all of these things right now. For a Pitta Prakriti person or a person who's suffering from diseases like acidity, headache, hair fall, anger, irritation, lack of sleep in terms of quantity, rashes, burning sensations, frequent urinary tract infections, any of these, you need to make a decoction of dhania seeds, akka dhania. Sabut dhania is also what it's called. Giloy or Guduchi powder. Mix both of these about 1 tablespoon per liter and make a decoction. Okay. Add neem powder to these, about, let's say about a teaspoon after you've made the decoction. Add the neem powder. Okay. And you have to drink this entire thing. On top of it, have a spoon of cow's ghee, and then you can wash it off with warm water. You can drink 1 glass of this throughout the entire day, even in divided doses of half a glass in the morning and half in the evening, or you could have 1 entire glass at once. For a Kapha Prakriti person or a person who's suffering from Kapha diseases like say diabetes, obesity, hypothyroidism, PCOD or PCOS, which is polycystic ovarian disease or syndrome, swellings, water retention, excessive sleep, laziness, fatigue, psoriasis, itching, etc. What you can do is you can have tulsi powder, neem powder and dry ginger powder, which is also known as suntha powder. 1 teaspoon each. Okay. Mix these powders, add a pinch of black pepper to this. Lick this with honey, 1 teaspoon twice a day, 20 minutes before your meals. You could do it before lunch and dinner ideally, but if you want, you could also do it before breakfast and dinner. And don't panic. Take precautions, but don't take stress. If in case you need any guidance, don't worry. I am just a phone call away. The clinic is also open in case if you would like to consult. And we are also providing online consultations. So just don't worry for any problem. Relax. We doctors are here to take care of you. All you need to do is follow the instructions and be disciplined. Stay home, stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you.